man as one shall see on a summer's day. He is the most gentlemanlike man. Therefore, you must play Pyramus.
Well, I'll try. What kind of a beard should I wear for the part?
Any kind you want.
Maybe I'll wear a straw-colored beard, an orange tawny beard. Or maybe I'll wear a French crown-colored beard, a perfect yellow.
Or maybe you can play a bare-faced. But friends, you all have your parts now, and I entreat you, request you, and desire you to learn your parts by tonight for a full rehearsal. In the meantime, I'll make out the properties that we'll need.
Here we will meet, and here we will rehearse, most courageously and diligently. Everyone, take pains and be perfect in the parts. Adieu.
Tonight we meet, here in the forest, a play to rehearse.
There are things in this comedy of Pyramus and Thisbe that will never please. First, Pyramus must draw a sword to kill himself. And that will displease the ladies.
It's true. They'll fear for his life.
I think we should leave the killing out.
Not a whit. I have a plan to make all well. Write me a prologue, and let this prologue tell that we will do no harm with our swords. And let it say, too, that Pyramus is not really killed. And then, to make the ladies sure, tell them that I, Pyramus, am not Pyramus, but Bottom, the weaver. This will make them unafraid.
Very well. We shall have such a prologue.
Will not the ladies be afeard of the lion?
Well, that may be difficult. I don't know.
We should consider this matter. To bring in a lion among ladies is a most dreadful thing, for there is not a more fearful bird in the air than a lion. We must consider this matter.
Therefore, another prologue must tell that he's not a lion.
You must do more than that. You must give the actor's name who plays the lion, and then show half of his face through the lion's neck. And he himself must say something to this effect or defect. Ladies, or better still, fair ladies, I would request you not to fear, not to tremble. If you think I come hither as a lion, it is the pity of my life. No, I am no such thing. I am a man as other men are. And then he should say his name and tell the ladies plainly that he is Snug, the joiner.
It shall be so. But there's still two difficult matters. How are we going to bring moonlight on stage? You know that Pyramus and Thisbe meet by moonlight.
We must have someone come in with a lantern in his hand and say that he comes as the moon. That is, he comes to represent the figure of moonshine.
Then there is another thing. What are we going to do about a wall? You know that Pyramus and Thisbe, according to the story, did talk through a chink in the wall.
We cannot bring a wall on stage. What do you say, Master Bottom?
Some man must represent wall. Let one of our number get him a brick and carry it to signify that he is a wall. And when Pyramus and Thisbe speak, the wall can hold his fingers thus, and through that cranny in our wall, Pyramus and Thisbe can whisper one to the other.
Then that is settled. All is well. Come, let us sit down and rehearse our parts.
My flowers stink so sweet.
Smell, not stink.
Smell so sweet, and so doth thy breath, my dearest Thisbe dear. But hark, a voice! Stay thou but here a while, and by I will to thee appear.
I'll meet thee, Pyramus, at Ninny's tomb.
Not Ninny's tomb, you ninny man. Nimbus's tomb. And you aren't supposed to say that yet anyways. Those are your lines to Pyramus. You've said all your lines for the whole play altogether. That will ruin it all. The thing of night has taken the voice of our noble Bottom. It is a monster. We're haunted.
Why?
I'll run them on a merry chase. First was seen as a horse, a dog, a bark, a cat. I'll lead them on a merry chase. I'll bark, I'll trip, I'll start, I'll merry, for away we go.
Why are they running? What evil frightens them?
Oh, Bottom, thou art changed. What do I see on thee?
What do you see? You see an idiot of your own.
Oh, bless thee, Bottom, bless thee. That's been translated.
I see their game. They're trying to make a fool of me, to frighten me, if they could. But do what they will, I will not move from this place. I will walk up and down here. They cannot frighten me. I will sing, and then they will know that I am not afraid. The cow gives milk, and the bull eats hay. Hey, naughty, naughty, hey. And Monday comes in Wednesday's way. Hey, naughty, naughty, hey. Oh, this can't get any better. I'll sing louder. Hey, naughty, naughty, hey.
Oh, what a beautiful voice who sings.
I, my very self. Do you mean me, lady?
I pray thee, gentle mortal, sing again. My ear is much enamored of thy note, and in mine eye is enshrined a lovelier man nowhere I find. On this first view, I swear I say, I love you.
Methinks, mistress, you should have little reason for that. And yet, to tell the truth, reason and love never did have much to do with one another.
Oh, thou art as wise as thou art beautiful.
That's not so. I wish I were smart enough to get out of this wood.
Out of this wood do not desire to go. Thou shalt remain here whether thou wilt or no. I am a spirit that rules the night, at least in summer when the night is bright. And I do love thee, therefore stay with me. I'll give thee fairies to attend thee, and they shall fetch thee jewels from the deep, and sing while thou doth gently sleep. And in due time the spirit thou shalt be, if thou wilt only love and stay with me. Peas blossom, cobweb, moth and mustard seed. Ready? And I. Where shall we go? Be kind and courteous to this gentleman. Hop in his walks and twinkle in his eyes. Feed him with apricots and dewberries, with purple grapes, green figs, and mulberries. The honey bags steal from the bumblebees, and for the night candles prop their waxen wings, and light them at the fiery glowworm's eyes. Nod to him, elves, and do him courtesy. Hail, mortal! Hail, hail, hail!
Well, well, well. I've never been hailed so heartily in all my life.
And they will serve you equally as well. Now come, sit with me in my bower, and put your head in my lap. Come sit down upon this flower bed, glide thy downy cheeks do pat, and stick sweet roses in thy sleek, sweet head, and kiss thy fair, large ears, my gentle joy.
Oh, very well.
Gentle queen, what would you have of us? Whatever his master wishes. Speak, fair master.
I'll have music and dance, and maybe a draft of pure moonbeams. Yes, that would be nice. Yes, indeed, this is truly the life that I was born to lead.
Lover mine, my boy, and let me kiss thy fair large ears, my joy.
Kiss on, O queen. But I need attendance. Where's Mademoiselle Peace Blossom?
Ready, my lord.
Scratch my head, Mademoiselle Peace Blossom. Where's Mademoiselle Cobweb?
Ready.
Mademoiselle Cobweb, good Mademoiselle, get you your weapons in your hand and kill me a bumblebee on the top of a thistle. And bring me back the honey bee. Do not take chances in this battle, but have a care that having won the war, you do not break the honey bag on your return. I would have it full of honey. Understand?
What's your command?
Where's the mustard seed?
Ready.
Listen to me, mustard seed, and do what I instruct.
What is your pleasure?
Nothing. But to have you help Peace Blossom to scratch. For I must go to the barber soon, for methinks I have a wonderfully hairy face, and my face is so tender that if my hair tickles me, I must scratch and scratch and scratch.
Wilt thou hear some music, my sweet love?
I make my own music.
Oh my God.
L is for the way you look at me. And oh, that's enough. That's enough music.
Then tell me, your love, what you desire to eat.
Quite a bit, to tell the truth. I could munch on some good dry oats, and I'd like a bottle of good sweet hay that the cows have not yet walked on.
How about some nuts? I have a fairy most skilled in seeking out the hordes of squirrels and stealing all their winter's feast.
No nuts for me. I'd rather have a handful of grass, or maybe a lump of sugar. But send for no food for now, for, to tell the truth, I'd rather sleep. And tell my servants to be quiet.
Sleep, dear one, and I'll join you in your slumbers. Fairies be gone and be on guard. Oh, how I'd love to run my fingers through your hair and nibble at your fair, large ears. Oh, how I love you. How I dote on you.
For my touch is greater than the flower, hath more force and blessed power. Now awake you, Titania, my sweet queen. My opera! Right here! Oh, opera, my dear, what a vision I've had. You wouldn't believe it. I dreamt I was enamored of an ass. And then you, my darling, on haunches yet asleep. Oh, what a loathsome creature! How did such a thing come to pass? Just abide one moment, dear. Take out his head, good Robin. And yet,
He sleeps on.
we'll let him sleep and he'll answer.
My next cue is most fair Pyramus. Hey ho! Penny points? Flute, the bellows mender? Snout, the tinker? Starveling? Oh, my life. They have departed and left me asleep. Oh, what a dream I had. It was a vision, most rare, past the wit of a man to say what a dream it was. But man is but a fool if he goes about interpreting dreams. Methought I was, and methought I had, but man is but a fool if he dares to say he had what I thought I had. The eye of a man has not seen. The ear of a man has not heard. The taste of a man has not conceived. Man's hand is not able to taste, nor his heart to report what a dream I had. But I will get Penny Quince to write me a ballad of this dream. It will be called Bottom's Dream, because it has no bottom. No top either, for that matter. It will be a lovely ballad, and I will sing it at the end of the play we are to do before King Oberon. Yes, maybe I will sing it to make it more gracious as I am dying. I will think on it. I will think on it.
You must not say pyramid, but paragon, for a pyramid is a great heap of stone.
That is very much like bottom.
Masters, make ready to play. King Oberon and all his court are on the way. If our place succeeds, we will win his royal favor and become our
Oh, where is Bottom? For if he is not here, then King Oberon and his court will not give us gifts.
Where is the company? Where are those humble hearts?
Oh, Bottom, almost courageous day, almost happy hour.
Dear friends, I could tell you wonders, but don't ask me. Because if I told you what had befallen me, I'd be no true Athenian. But all right, I'll tell you everything, so beg no more.
Let us hear it. Do let us hear it, sweet Bottom.
Actually, never mind. But as I was coming toward this place, I saw King Oberon and his company coming to see our play. Come, come, let us rehearse our parts. The play must soon begin.
Our goodwill that we come not to offend, but with goodwill, to show our simple skill that is the true beginning of the end. Consider that we come but in despite. We do not come minding to content you. Our true intent is all for your delight.
Dear, dear Puck, you're right. Not a single word makes sense.
The actors are at hand. The actors are at hand.
He is knocking their head together.
It sounds better than the speech.
The actors are at hand. And by their show, you're to know all that you're like to know.
This lady does not stand on logic.
She's rather like a child blowing a horn, much noise and little melody.
Ladies and gentlemen, Perhaps you wonder at this show. Well, wonder on, till truth make all things plain. This man is Pyramus, if you must know, and this lady, Thisbe the fair. This man with the brick in his hand represents a wall, that vile wall that kept the lovers apart, and through the wall's chink, they're content to whisper, at which let no man wonder. This man with a lantern in his hand represents moonshine, for if you must know, our lovers met by moonshine, there to woo a nemesis tomb. This grisly beast we call a lion does scare or frighten Thisbe, and as she flees, she drops her cloak, which the lion's vile mouth doth stain. So the play will soon begin, so please remain.
I wonder if the lion will speak.
One lion speak of many, through which the lovers, Pyramus and Thisbe, do whisper often, very secretly. This brick doth show I am a wall I am, it is quite so.
Have you ever heard a wall speak better, my lady? In truth, my lord, it is the wittiest brick that ever spoke a word. Oh, be quiet. Here comes the hero.
Oh, grim looked night, oh night that is so black, oh night which is when day is not, but oh, I feared your night, that Thisbe has forgot. But here's a wall, a sweet and lovely wall, that stands between her father's ground and mine. Thou wall, sweet wall, show me thy clink, so I can my lover find. Thank thee, wall, courteous wall, Jove shield thee well for this. But what do I see? No Thisbe do I see. Curse thee, wall! You are deceiving me!
The wall, methinks, should now curse him.
No, your majesty. In truth, it should not. I have to say deceiving me is the cue for Thisbe's entrance. See? She comes.
Oh, wall, oft hast thou heard my moans, requesting my fair Pyramus of me. My cherry lips have all been kissed like stones, as sweet as any stones, say he.
I see a voice. Now will I to the clink, so I can spy and hear my Thisbe's face. Thisbe!
My love thou art, my love, I think.
Think what thy will, I am thy lover still. Wilt thou meet me straightway at Ninny's tomb?
I go, we'll meet, I do not stay.
I thank thy sunny beams. I thank thee, moon, for shining now so brightly. Now may I catch fair Thisbe in my sight. But what is this? My lady's mantle, all stained with blood? Then I defy thee, moon. Oh, dainty duck, oh dear. Approach your fury straight from hell, and take this life away from me. For what is life without Thisbe, but life without Thisbe?
Oh, I pity this man, with all my heart.
Oh, Mother Nature, why did you make lions? Lions, you must have known, are vile beasts who make of my true love a dainty feast. But now, if Thisbe's dead, die I. Thus die I! Thus! Now am I dead! Now am I fled! My soul is in the sky! Tongue, lose thy light! Moon, take thy flight! Now die, 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 die!
And now he is dead. He is less than dead. He is nothing.
With the help of a surgeon, he may yet recover and prove to be of an idiot.
Asleep, my love? What? Dead, my dove? Dead? Dead? A tomb was covered thy sweet eyes, these little lips, this cherry nose, these little buttercup cheeks are gone! Gone. The tongue say not a word. Come blame my heart in vain. And farewell, friends. Thus this be it. Adieu. Adieu. Adieu.
Moonshine flying or left to bury the dead.
Oh yes, and walls should help too.
No, I assure you, the wall is down for the two lovers. Would it please your highness now to hear the epilogue?
No epilogue. I pray you, for your play needs no excuse. Never excuse for when all of the players are dead. None need to be blamed.
But if the fool that wrote this play and played Pyramus would have hanged himself in Thisbe's garden, then it would have been a fine tragedy.
An excellent suggestion. A capital suggestion. I will use it in my next plays.
But now, sweet friends, to bed. For the day does hang heavily on mortals, and all the world does yawn. So get thee away, get thee away. Our gift shall come tomorrow to match your drama's sorrow. Away, away.